Chris Walter and his family is in our school to orient our students. Okay, and without taking much time, as we have already made you wait for a long time, I would like to request our senior teacher, Mr. Bombadur Khanal, to welcome our guest who came from England to our country. And please give a big round of applause to all of them. And Mr. Khanal, sir, our senior teacher as well as mentor, to welcome them. Thank you very much, Khanal sir, and our guest. And without taking your more time, so I want to hand over this mic to our guest, Mr. Chris Walter, and the floor goes to him. Thank you very much.
Actually, I'm going to put this down. Sure. And I'm going to come forward to speak to you a little bit closer. Because one of the things that I try to teach is that we don't need anything to do drama, except for our faces and our hands and our bodies. And sometimes, although technology can be useful, it means that we can make our voices go further, and it means that we can have extra things, extra music, extra things of that kind. To tell a story, we only need ourselves. And another thing that a microphone does is it uses up one of my hands. And I like to have both of my hands so that I can use those to express myself. I'm going to say a little bit about me, first of all, just to explain where I come from, how I am doing the things that I'm doing, and then I'm going to get some of you to do some things out the front. There are too many of you for me to teach all of you in one go, because then we will be like this and then we can't do any drama. I hope that you do understand my English. I'm afraid I have to speak in English to you because I have no Nepali. So I just have to hope that you do understand what I'm saying to you. First of all, I was born in 1953, which means that I'm 71 years old, which is quite an old man. But I feel lucky because people say, but you seem quite young. Well, that's because of people like you. Because I spend my time with young people, I stay young. I try to do things, I try to keep my sense of humour, and I get the chance to meet lots and lots and lots of young people, and that is a real privilege for me. I was born in London, which is the capital city of our country, and I went to college near Oxford. And there, when I went to college, I started off as an English teacher. In my first year, I was going to become a teacher of English literature, of reading and writing and things of that kind. But after 1 year at college, they said, well, you have to choose a different subject as well, a second subject, a subsidiary subject. And I didn't really know what to do, so I decided that I would try drama, because this was an option. And I had one lesson of drama, and that was enough to make me decide that was what I wanted to do for the rest of my time. And so I switched courses, became drama teacher full-time, and ever since then, more or less, little times when I've done other things, I have been a teacher of drama. So I have taught this subject, directed many plays, written plays, and I'm the youngest boy. Is that you?
Yeah.
Over here. You? Behind me. No wonder I didn't see you. You were great. Yeah, because you are small and young, and yet you were great. I heard every word. You concentrated, you focused, you were writing in your book, and weren't getting distracted by other things. You weren't distracted by the audience. It was a new place for you to perform, and every time you perform in a new place, you have to adjust a little bit. So well done. And it was very moving when the old man died, and his wife, daughter, I don't know, cried. Very nice. Thank you very much. Because it was very, very moving. And that is one thing that drama can do, is it can help to make us feel. All of those things. So, I'm going to teach a little bit of a drama lesson. The sort of thing that I would do. Of course, there's a bit of a problem, because even though I'm sure some of you speak English, it's not very easy to do drama in a different language. So I don't mind using Nepali. That will be fine. If we get to the stage where we are using our voices as well. But I'm going to want about 10, 11, 12 volunteers. There can be the performance from yesterday, of course, and I'd be delighted to work with you people. But it can be if there's somebody else who is also very keen but didn't get their chance to be in the play, but would also like to be out here, I'm very, very happy to see them as well. Other than that, could I have about 10 or 12 volunteers come forward with me, please? You're going to come, aren't you? Come. Any more? Other volunteers? Oh, I remember you. You were very good. I like your work very much. More people. Okay. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not quite as many as that, but it's okay. Anybody else? 2 or 3 more? If you would like to, this is your chance. Otherwise, you have to sit and watch. Maybe you're happy to sit and watch. Anybody else? Don't volunteer other people.
Anyone?
Volunteer yourself if you want to volunteer, but don't volunteer him, her. It's not very nice. This it? Okay, right, it's all of you. Now normally, when I work in a circle. But we're not going to work in a circle, because then what you'll be doing is putting your backs to people. And that's not very useful for them, from their point of view. So we're going to work in a half circle. So about halfway round. So come around a little bit more, so you can all see each other, but other people can also see what it is that we are doing. And thank you very much. And the first thing we're going to do is warm up a little bit. So let's shake our hands. Shake hands. Shake hands. No, let's shake hands. Let's shake hands. And up and down. Going to loosen up a little bit. Shoulders. Yeah, you can join in if you wish. Move our shoulders. And the other shoulders here. And one of each. Yep, loosen up. And this is very simple. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Hey! Hey! Now you're going to do that as well again. And I'm not going to do it because I'm old. And I was trying to stand on one leg and I fall over. Okay, are you ready? After. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Now you're feeling a lot more loose and a lot more relaxed. Yeah. Now, I'm going to start with something which is, I'm going to take this off for a moment, if you don't mind. Thank you. We're going to start with something which I often do with the class when I get to know them. especially if they don't, when I say don't speak English, I expect you all to speak some English, but we are going to try something which is not verbal. It's all about using our hands to create objects. Mime. These things are going to be used, first of all, to pick up in front of us is going to be a ball. And what you do is your hand is still in front of you, hand is relaxed, soft, no shape to it at the moment. But when you get to the shape, it suddenly becomes rigid, shape of the ball, like a cricket ball, same size as a cricket ball. Your hand should be strong. Strong. That's it, because then it becomes something. That's good. Good. Strong. Okay, very good. No. Strong. Absolutely. That's better. Strong. And now what we do, of course, if we've got a ball like this, you throw it in the air and you release it. When you throw, your hand goes soft, you catch it. Okay? Right? And then you can throw from one hand to the other. And then one hand becomes soft and strong, and the other one becomes then suddenly soft. Very good. Put it back. And you can start to do things. You can bounce it. Now you use your imagination with what you want to do. You want to throw it in the air, you catch, or you want to do this. All of these things are possible. You use your imagination, up to you, all different. Absolutely. Do things with it. Maybe a little sound sometimes. Suddenly you've got the sound, and it also helps to know where it is. Yep, very good. Absolutely. Carry on. Yeah. Very good. Excellent. Okay, good. Throw your ball away, please. Throw your ball away. Throw it away. Gone? Yeah, good. No, you just have one. Mine. This one? No, just me. Only one. It's this one now. And you've got to know where it is. So keep your eyes on it. So when you see it, you ready? And make eye contact with the person you're going to throw it to. Eye contact? Yeah. Look at them, and then they catch it. What happened there? Suddenly we have a magic ball which splits into two. Absolutely. That's why it's a good idea to try and make eye contact first, then they know where it is. Well done. Okay, this time it gets magical. Because the thing about this sort of ball, this one here, that he has at the moment, is that it can do what we want it to do. In other words, it can do magical things. Can I try, if you don't mind? Thank you. So you can. You can make it do what you want it to do, so long as you let other people. And this, what's going to happen to this ball is that it's going to get bigger every time. Each time it gets thrown, it's going to get a little bit bigger. Not too much too quickly, so it has room. So the next time you catch it, a bit bigger, and then bigger, and then bigger. So you've got a small ball there. In fact, make it a little bit smaller. That's right, it's a small one. Small, like a table tennis ball. Yeah? You got it?
Yeah.
You're going to throw it to somebody, and when they catch it, a little bit bigger. Understand? Everybody understand? Good. You go. It's got to get bigger. That's better. Yep. Ooh! Very good. All about teamwork. working together, using your physicality to show something. It's not just hand, whole body suddenly becomes necessary to use, not just one little bit of it. Use your whole body. Let's try this. Instead of it being a ball this time, it's going to be something you drink out of, like a cup or a glass. Okay? Once again, your hand is soft. Put that down. Yeah. That's it. Just in front of you. So use your eyes first. You can see it. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you, all the way round. A glass. Something to drink out of. And each of you, your hand is soft, relaxed, nothing in it. You take it, suddenly it becomes the shape of the outside of the container. Pick it up, it's got weight, it's a little bit heavy, it's not just like this, it's got some weight to it. Weight. And, of course, what you do when you have a glass, absolutely, you go cheers here. And cheers, cheers, cheers. And drink a little bit. You can taste it if you want to. You can gulp it down. Great. Put it down for a second. And put it down. Relax. I'm going to be a little bit critical. But when we do things, I want you to get better. So, a couple of things about this. First of all, when you drink, open your mouth. Otherwise you go you've covered your front of yourself with whatever it is, water or tea or whatever. So, open your mouth. Secondly, if you think about it, the cup, that's not the top of the cup. That's not the top. The top is here. So, yeah. You pick that, the glass is here, the top of it. You don't hold it right here, otherwise you fill it up. Yeah, so it's higher. So you've got to, leave the space for it. Yeah, maybe. And when you put it down, always you relax your hand and take it away. So you do this and then push it through it, you've knocked it away. Right. Each person now. And each person is going to be different. Because everybody's going to do something a little bit different. So just copy. But I want you to think about the various things. Thank you. The various things that you do with a drink, with a glass. You might sniff it. You might sip it. You might like it. You might not. It might be hot. It might be cold. It might be lovely drink. It might be poison. So each one of you, not just one thing, a little story. When we are doing drama, we tell stories. So each person, make sure these other people out here can see. And we're going to start with you. You're going to take hold of your drink and then give us a story about what happens next. We'll all watch you. Very good, very good, very good. Nice, nice. It was hot. Yeah. Yep, he needed to blow on it. To get rid of some of the heat and make sure that he could swallow it without burning his throat. Your turn. Yep, horrible stuff. Bitter. Your turn. Yeah, really. Poison, yeah, absolutely. Your turn. Make sure when your hand goes towards it, your hand is soft. When we get to it, then you take the shape. Yep, and then you pick it up. Well, don't wiggle it. Because then I'm just showing that it's soft. If it's soft and relaxed, then take whatever it is, and then it's fixed. When you've got it, rigid. Here we go. Stronger. Stronger. I can see, even though I can't touch it necessarily. strong. Try and be strong when you've got the glass. Shut up. When your hand goes towards it, your hand is soft. When you get to it, then you take the shape. Yep, and then you pick it up. Yeah, well, don't wiggle it. Then I'm just showing that it's soft. It's soft and relaxed, then take whatever it is, and then it's fixed. When you've got it, rigid. You'll go stronger, stronger, stronger. I can see, even though I can't touch it necessarily, it's strong. Try and be strong when you've got the glass. One more time. Good.
Wow, nice scope.
Of course we can use language. Of course we can use language. When we tell a story, we can do more than just showing our faces and be quiet. Because we're humans. We talk. We make a noise. We make sound. We say that something is nice and we like it. Very good. Just remember, you do this. It means the cup is here and it's higher than this. It's higher. The cup is here. Yeah? When you got a glass or something of this kind. Right, your turn.
That's tasty.
Yeah. Good. Just think, however, if you do take a glass, who are you talking to? You say it is tasty. Me? I'm not here. So, it is. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good. Yeah. Your turn. Take your time more. Remember, glass is not on the top of your hand. Glass is up here. So when you drink, It's getting hard now because we've had so many ideas, and you have to come up with something new, something different if you can. Your turn.
Yummy.
Yeah. Smile. Nice. Yeah. Oh, no, let me do a story. That's my story. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're going to move on to using our bodies in a slightly different way. We have to be as expressive as we can. So I'm going to count down from 3, and I want you all to be happy. Even if you're not feeling very happy. Obviously, when you're an actor, if I say happy, you're happy. Just as a statue. You understand me? Just frozen. No movement. Still, but a happy statue. Okay, I'm going to count 3, 2, 1, and all of you are going to be happy. 3, 2, 1, go. Well, not very happy, are you? Not really. Not some of you, not very happy. So, this time, 3, 2, 1, I want you to be happier. Much happier. And it isn't just, we don't just use our mouths to make sure we are happy. Yeah? Whole body, shoulders, your whole body. When you were catching the ball, you used your whole body. This time, happier, much happier, just in a statue. 3, 2, 1, go! Happier. And discipline, you're right. Being still, being controlled. Keep still, keep smiling, keep it going.
Okay.
And relax. But you can do more. That was not very happy still. It was a bit. I want you to be absolutely, completely the happiest you have ever been Your whole body, your whole arm, your whole, everything that you do to show me, and your face as well, of course your face. Faces are very important. Most animals don't change their faces that much. Humans, we change our faces a lot. We show what is going on in our heads and in our hearts, usually by what is on our faces. So use your face as expressively as you can, and really as happy as you can be. 3, 2, 1. The whole body of you, like you might turn you round, it might upwards as well as downwards. Sometimes sound is like this, but sometimes it's appeal to God, to your gods. So sadder. 3, 2, 1, sadder. Go. Still, just a minute. Hold still. Still. No, it's hard. Still. And relax. And now the saddest you can be. As much using everything you can, your whole body. Not just your face, not just your hands, all of you, to be as sad as you can be. 3, 2, 1, saddest. Go. More sad. 3, 2, 1, go. Straight away. More body. The whole body. Some of you are just using top bit. Relax. Can you sit? Yeah, you can do whatever you like. You can fall onto your knees. You can show me in terms of everything that's going on to use your whole body. But let's get away from sad. You've done happy, you've done sad. Angry. You know the word angry? What it means? Angry. Not to each other, to somebody up there. Okay? That way. It's easy to turn this way, but then you're not going to do that. You'll be angry with somebody out here, and you're going to keep it still. You choose the person you're going to be angry with. It can be this person here too. Or this person here. If you want to show how angry you can be to the headmaster, then you can be angry to them. It's your big chance. You're going to be angry, everybody. Angry. You know the word angry? Really, really strong. Instead of statue, no movement, statue. Keep it still. 3, 2, 1, go! Quickly! Hold it still. Faces. And even more. Relax. Even more. Furious. The word which means angry, but even more. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, let's leave it angry. We're not getting more angry. We might get hit. Scared. Scared? Frightened. This time, still from somebody up there. This time, they're frightening you. Not just the eyebrows. Not just this. More. And control. Yeah, everybody? Okay, from out there. Ready? 3, 2, 1, fight! Go! Okay. And relax. I was saying just now that it's not just about faces, but actually, I want more of your faces. I want your face to show the feeling that you're trying to create. When we do drama, we are showing different feelings, if we possibly can. Yeah? So, one even more frightened, use your faces as well. Last time. 3, 2, 1, go! Faces. Very good. Excellent. Good. It was interesting. What they just did, all of them went backwards. I'm not saying that's not wrong, that's right. But we don't do it by saying, how do I show I'm frightened? I put on a face like this and I go backwards. It doesn't work like that. It comes from the inside outwards. Get the feeling in your heads, the feeling in your hearts. Show that the body will remember how it feels to be scared. You have something bad happening to you. Okay. I want you to use your voices. So how do you Yeah, I know. Okay. We need you to work in teams. So you two are going to work together. Okay, you two are going to work together. You two are going to work together. Okay? Is that okay? Yes, good. And we're all going to work at the same time, without a need. We're going to think about what it is we're going to do. We're going to create a statue with one person telling off the other person. Could be a mother and a child. Could be two friends complaining. Could be teacher and people. What? It can be either way. Just because you're little doesn't mean to say that you can still be telling people. First of all, we're going to create a statue. Okay? You've got about 15, 20, 30 seconds to think about it and practice. Talk with your partner all at the same time. What are we going to do? Who are you and who am I? Get going. Do it now. Go now. Talk to your partner. What are you going to do? Discuss with him. What you're going to do. Discuss together how you're going to do it. Okay.
I'm fine and whole.
Then we come alive. Come alive. Statue? Have you got a statue ready? You know what the statue looks like? You know what your statue looks like? What's the first thing? How does it start? Just a picture. A face? Yeah. Watch it. Yeah? Start again. Okay. So, let's move out of the way a little bit. Let's come out of the way for a second. We'd like to move to the middle. Now we've got an audience here, so we're going to perform to the audience. And the best way to before you write is sideways. But then just come back a little bit so the people over here can see as well. Okay, show me the statue first. The statue is first. Nothing happening at the moment. So I want to see what are you doing. You've got to be standing like this is not usual, it's not normal. So how is it? It's halfway through. Okay? Okay? I'm going to watch this one first. It's going to come alive with voices, with sounds. You don't know what you're going to say. You call it improvisation. Making it up on the spot, straight away, just like that, and responding to whatever is said to you. Okay? And in Nepali. Because that way you'll be more free to use your imagination. And when I say go, it comes alive and you start talking to him. Or whatever you want, whatever you want to do. One person is in charge and the other person isn't. So you're in charge. I'm looking at. I'm guessing, but I don't know for certain. The other way around, is he in charge? I want it to be one person who's telling off the other person. So some sort of discussion. You need to talk about this more. Are you ready? When I say go. And nice and strong, please. 3, 2, 1, go.
Look at this weather. What's nice weather. And look at this, my book. This is so nice book, isn't it? Yeah. And look at this chapter. So amazing chapter. Poems about red rose. Have you heard about this? Never? Oh, that's so sad about this. This poem is so famous. Okay, you can see here. You want to read it? No. You are so boring person.
That's doing fine. Tone of your voice, all of these things. And of course, because you did it in English, I can understand it. But you don't have to do it in English. In fact, I would rather you use Nepali, because when you use Nepali, you're not stuck in the English words you know. You can use any language you like, and you can move out to the side, we're giving somebody else to get a chance. And it can be even more emotional. If one person is in charge, you're telling them off, you tell them off. You say how much you like. Up to front, please. Towards the front. Good. Are we ready? Statue first. The position that you were in. Are you doing anything with your hands? Yep. But this comes alive with you. Okay, and what are you doing? Are you looking away? Are you looking at her? Are you looking at her? Are you looking away? Show us what is happening at the moment. Yeah? He's definitely looking off to one side when something is being said to him. Nice and loud and strong. When I say go, comes alive. 3, 2, 1, go.
How do you I'm going for panel.
Why? Do you have any work?
Yeah.
What's your
Name was.
From tomorrow your examination will start.
I'm reading for practice.
I'm going to stop you a second. I want you to start again. I want you to say exactly the same things that you just said, but I want you to say it in Nepali. Yep. Use Nepali language. No. But I understand your body. And I understand your shape and your tone of voice and what it is you're saying to me. And it should help, rather than you trying to think of what is English, because it always makes it difficult. This time, even more, but in Nepali. Are you ready? Ready to start? And don't get the giggles. Good. In laughter, concentration, focus. Okay. Ready, steady, go.
Oh, take us to the other show.
म फ्रेन्ड गर्दैन
के गर्नु तिम्रो एक्जाम छ र
छ त्यो फुटबल
भोलिदेखि तिम्रो परीक्षा हैन र
मैले प्र्याक्टिस गरेर आएँ म्याचको
प्र्याक्टिस गरे पनि भोलिदेखि एक्जाम छ आज खेल्नु त राम्रो भएन नि
अहिले थोडा काम छ थोडा प्रिपेरेसन म गर्दै हाल्छु
ल अब तिम्रो मन जे गर्छौ भोलि परीक्षामा फेल भयो भने फेरि रुदै घर आउला
रुदै गर होला के को रुदै गर होला याद गरेर आछु त
ल
Language suddenly becomes more expressive. Yeah? It's much easier. For you, Nepali makes it easier to speak, but you lost your concentration because he said something funny. Yeah? No. This is an exercise, not a performance. Okay? This is being performed in front of an audience. It is, but I mean, you're practicing, showing you. Then you try not to get laughs. As an exercise, we can do this. They're going to go next. Okay, shape first of all. In Nepali, please. Concentration. You're playing a character. If you're playing somebody who is telling somebody off, it's no good you get him down. Because then we don't believe you. Okay? Right, still first. And, yeah, still. If that's what you're doing, that's fine, but hold it still. Hold it still. Stop. And your concentration. Think about what it is you're going to say to start with. Ready, steady, go.
हैन त पढ्ने हैनस्
हे भक्कर त पढ्न आइसके कति पढु
कति भक्कर हेर्दा तैले पढा नपढा बुक नहेरे 2 दिन भयो
2 दिन भक्कर पढ्न आए त्यहाँ
कति बेला पढिस भक्कर त मोबाइल चलाउन थिस
हेर्नु जाऊ किताब अहिले खुल्लै छ
ए खुल्लै छ कति बेला त त्यो मोबाइल भित्र त्यो किताब भित्र मोबाइल छ हेर जा
मोबाइल किन्दिनु भयो मोबाइल
अनि अस्तितिर बाली ल्याइदिए हैन
अस्ति नै बाली ल्याएको छु ल्याउनु भयो
अब बाली त ल्यायो भने बाली र मैले ल्याउनु एकै त भयो
उ केटा हो न केटी हो
बाली पढ्छ
किचनमा होइन मैले देखेन नि अनि हजुर किचनमा त कसरी देख्नुहुन्छ अरे यसले त जति भने पनि लाग्दैन को सक्छ यो जति अरे यसले जति पनि लाग्दैन
Wasn't that great? Really good. Really good. Because you had the freedom to use your own language, suddenly you can express yourself. You don't have to think of English words. I could not improvise in Mali, of course, but I could not improvise. I speak it in French. Could I do it in French? No, I couldn't. I speak it in Spanish. Could I do it in Spanish? No, I couldn't. Because your mind needs to be quick. So he said something, you've got to come back and see what they say. Now who's got it tough? Because we don't understand each other's language very well. Okay? You have to concentrate. Okay? And I'm only going to speak English, of course. Okay? So, how many times have I told you what time you have to be in? Look, I should think you are sorry. I mean, look what happened last week. You came in late, I was sitting up, I was worried. What have you got to say to yourself? Come on, explain. Don't you laugh at me. It's not funny. Look, I'm not trying to be unpleasant. But next time you come in late, you're going to be in big trouble. Do you understand it? Are you sure? Where have you been? Where were you? Don't you know? Are you lying to me now? You know where you were. Go to them. Well done, well done, well done. You guys heard something like this before? Probably. Well done. Well done. Not easy, because you had to use a little bit of English. Because I wouldn't have known what you were saying. So well done. Try to keep your concentration. You're somebody who's being told off. And you have to use your brain. You have to keep answering. So when I asked where you were, I was at school doing my homework, or whatever you want to say. Yeah. Try to think of what it is that you can do. What it is. I think we have come to the end of the time that I had to speak to you. Is that about right? Is that about an hour? There's somebody else in mind. Let's see if I can think of something else. Yes, I can. We're going to do something else which is in the body, and I need one chair. And one more. Thank you very much. We're going to wait at the sides. Sides. And let me emphasize to you, in Nepali, please, in Nepali, not in English. Okay? I have to explain to you in English. Once we've done that, each person, you choose a character for yourself. Not yourself, not you, somebody you are playing. Somebody older, or somebody younger, or somebody nastier, or somebody more saint-like. You can choose for yourselves. That person is going to come and sit down here in the chair. Then another person should be sent into there, and you have to react to each other. You have to make it up. You don't know what you're going to say, because it depends upon what they say. But some sort of connection. You don't have to use lots of words. You can, but in Nepali. Do you understand? You sort of understand what's going to happen. Then, the person who has been there the longest finds a reason to leave, and another person comes in. I will send in the next person. Okay. So, you are going to be the first person who's going to sit down. In character.
In character.
So, however you walk in here, if you're old, or if you're young, you walk in. So from here, you are starting to act from off stage. I always tell the students that I work with that when we act, we start off stage. You turn into the character and you enter. You don't enter and then become the character. You have to think about who you are before you start. So each of you, choose a character for yourselves. Who are you? Who are you going to be? Okay, you're going to go first. Go.
こだわりだको
सामान्य राखौँ
ए बजार जानु भएको
नाइ त्यो हस्पिटल गएको थिएँ चेक गर्नको लागि त्यो मेरो टेलिस्कोप राखेको
ल ल
No, no, no. You've got to stay. You keep going. Just keep thinking. Just and if necessary, just look away. Whatever you want to do. He's going to leave. He's going to. And you're in character. Let's speak to each other, nice and loud.
म एकछिन बजार पुगेर हुन्छ
Remember, there's something here. So when you come in, don't forget this.
Me?
You.
हामीले लालु खाया खाना खाया मेरो घर मेरो घर मेरो घर के हो यो ये कुर्सी क्या हो इतने रख रखे हो मेरा घर कुर्सी कहाँ है हाँ ए ज्यादा नहीं आ तू हाँ बस लियो कुर्सी रखो निकल मेरा नहीं रख सके आके आसो हाँ
यो जबरलाई दर खायो भने कहाँबाट आउँछ होला
कहाँबाट ल्याउनु होला दोकानमा चाहिँ खाना कहाँबाट खाने हुन्छ
कहाँबाट ल्याउँछ रुपियाँ गन्जिएर खाइहाल्छ खाइहाल्छ के दर खायो घरमा बाण बोलेको रह्यो
कोही तेरा पैसाले खायो आफ्नो पैसाले खायो
आफ्ना मैले खाइ कमाउने मैले कमाए पुर्खाइदियो को नकमाउ
मैले भ्यू जन गरौँ हाँ त म भन्न आयो मलाई नै खायो यहाँ खायो नानी अहिले म भाषा आयो मुया अहिले म झन्ना
Who are you? Well, tell me, show me. No, keep going, keep going, keep going. No, no, stay. She's coming. Stay in character.
कस्तो बुढो मान्छे रहेछ हो हिँड्न पनि नसक्ने
आफू कम्सा पग्नु चाहिँ बाइकबाट
के हट्टा कट्टा छु भर्खर फिल्म खेलेर आएको म त
फिल्म कहाँबाट खेलबाट आयो फिल्म खेलबाट आयो अनि मेरो जस्तो अब यो बुलासको बुढाको आलो बुढोले फिल्म खेलबाट
तिमीले फिल्म खेल्न आएको सुनेको छौ र तिमी भनेको के थाहा छ तिमीलाई
फिल्म भने के हो
अनि खाना भएको मान्छेले के फिल्म गरेर आएको त
के ठाने भएको मान्छेले हामीले के थाहा होइन
अब के भन्ने हो यस्तो मान्छेहरूलाई केही बुझ्नै सक्दैनन् यति मोडलिङ गरेर आएको छु म यहाँनिर
Find a reason to go. Still character and find a reason to leave. Explain to you. He has to stay in character.
क्यारेक्टरमा र क्यारेक्टरबाट भएर तिमी त्यहीँ बसिरहेको
हजुर त मोडलिङ भने के भने हिरोइन बन्ने होइन हमारा बुढाको हालत के हुन्थ्यो के हुन्थ्यो खुट्टो बनाउनलाई
Character. Don't tell me, show me.
Guys, म त भर्खर फिल्म खेलेर आएको कुन फिल्म खेलिस् नि अब फिल्मको नाम भन्नु हुँदा कि अब तिमीहरू जस्तो मान्छे हेरिहाल्छ नि त्यही भएर आज भाउ बढेछ होइन भाउ त कति बढेछ अब के भन्नु 300 रुपियाँ पुगिसक्यो मात्र बढी बढाउनु पर्छ नि त अब त्यो भन्दा धेरै तरकारीको आजकल कम छ त्यही भएर मैले त 300 राखिराख्नु ठिकै छ
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I want to have a quick word with you. Is there anybody else who's in your play? Or are you all the people who are in your play here?
भिरे
Yesterday? Are you the only 6 who are here now?
इक्जाम
They were doing exams and other things. So I want to talk to you briefly about your play. Thank you, everybody. They've done ever so well, ever so well. And thank you. You see why I do what I do. Why I go to different places to meet people, because I laugh. I see people using their imaginations, their bodies, their brains, their sense of humour, the characters they play, and I have a wonderful time. How lucky am I? Thank you very much. As I said, if we can have a quick chat.
Okay.
Come over here. Thank you very much indeed, everybody. I want to talk to you about it. Because I really, really like it. But there were 2 things that I wanted to talk to you about, which I was a little bit critical of. Okay? Mainly 3. Mostly, I love it. So, but whenever one does this sort of work, you want to get better. Maybe you finished. Maybe that's it forever with this play. I don't know. If you're going to do it again, then maybe you can think about these things here. Number 1 is I think the 2 things you brought in were a door. There were flat things with a round thing.
Yeah.
Was that a door? It indicated a door.
We have there in Kathmandu here we have make a house.
Yeah.
But
Here you only created that door.
Yeah.
But seeing as that was representing the door, lots of you ignored it. You walked through the walls of the house. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You didn't come in and go through the door, and then of course we think, oh, that's a door, and then you ignore the door, and then suddenly it disappears. Yeah, well that's okay. That's something to think about next time you do it. If you do something like this and it's simple, not a big house, because it's a house, you're not going to walk through the wall. But if it's just those things to represent the door, you must come in through the door. Otherwise we don't see, because you can make things happen with an audience just by the way you use it. Audience uses their imagination as well. Okay? And I was looking there and seeing the door, and then suddenly people were walking through walls. I think, oh, what's going on here? Okay, so that's one thing I was saying. Another 2. Who were the buffalo?
Buffalo.
You were a buffalo? And who was it? And then another one was another girl who's not here. Now, of course, it's entirely up to you. It's your play, not my play. But if I were you, I wouldn't go around on all fours, on your hands and knees, because I know that creates this sort of an animal, because an animals go on all fours, but they don't go around on their hands and knees. It's very difficult to act as a buffalo when you are so high, and all you can do is walk around like this. Buffaloes don't walk around on their knees. So maybe you should think about standing your buffalo up, and you are just the front of the buffalo. You can still be the buffalo, you can still push it with your head. And we, as the audience, just like You create the door just with 2 poles. You create the animal just by seeing the front of the animal. So you are the front, and you're much more the size of a buffalo when you are this size, when you're standing up, and you can then you can act a little more. When you're on your hands and knees, you're not acting. You're just walking around on your hands and knees. And it must be difficult just to walk around on your hands and knees on the floor. Because, well, think about it, and you need to practice. Don't just suddenly do it. You need to, and if you don't like it, doesn't matter. Not important. Okay. And I think the third thing I would say is that as much as you possibly can, try to avoid the idea that someone has to muddle and crack up and walk off with it, because it breaks our belief. If you can try to make the bringing on of things and the taking off of things part of your play, then I think if you can do that, then I think it will run more smoothly. And I know you have a director, and it's up to him as well. If he speaks to you again, you can talk to him about this and see what he thinks. And in the end, it'll be his decision. But I think if there are ways you can do that, because otherwise we're in the middle of a drama, and then suddenly something runs on, picks something up and runs off again, and it loses a little bit of the belief and the flow of the play.
They are not parts of same gender, actually. They are not parts of same gender. 100% not agree.
Yeah, I know. You don't see him all the time. So it's not easy to be directed in a play. He just comes in and does something, and he goes away again, and they say practice, presumably. I guess he asks you to practice when he's not there. Yeah, well, then you can, up to you can change little things for yourselves, if you can think of ways to do it, if you possibly can. I liked lots and lots of it. I love the dancing. I love the movement and the music of the performance. That was really strong, really, really good. I love the Facebook, WhatsApp. Yeah. That dance there too. Really strong, really good. And lots of emotion. And you're a small boy. He's good, he's great. Yeah. You're lucky. You had someone who's small but who's good at that. Yeah. But really good things. Good luck in your play. I don't know how many more times you get to perform. I hope you get to perform it again because it's nice. What did you think of Romeo and Juliet? What did you like? What did you like? Did you all see it? Did you see Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah.
Come see it.
Already died.
Yeah.
But last time when they sat up suddenly, and we feel that we broke out from that story and just.
Well, but the story does have her sitting
Yeah.
up. I mean, it is meant to be happening. And of course, at the end, they have to stand up. They're not dead. They do have to stand up.
So must be cover some person and must be was helped to wake up by other person. Must be cover him.
Well, that's not part of the story. She's on her own. You're talking about in the story or at the end?
At the end when the
Oh, right.
movie,
Well, I think the curtain call is different. That was my decision.
Okay.
So I think you don't need to go and wake somebody up because they've stopped being the characters now, they are the actors. And the curtain call is for the actors, not for the characters. You're no longer being the old man, you are the person who is doing it, and you're thinking about to say thank you to the audience for all of those things. So I'm not going to listen to your criticism in that respect. In fact, listen, but I don't agree with you. But that's allowed. Okay, thank you very much indeed. Well done again for all that you have done. Good luck with your play, if you can do any more for it. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Nice.
Bye bye.
Nice to meet you.